To start off with this theory, we go to look at the interaction between Michael and Mallory during the sanctuary interviews. We see Michael intimidate Mallory, which triggers an equal reaction out of her, stunning him in what seems like disbelief and perhaps a bit of fear. Michael goes to consult with his father, Lucifer. While speaking to him, he says, "I thought I destroyed them all." So Michael believes that he has wiped out a certain type of person. We know he is aware of the witches, even voodoo practitioner Dinah. He is aware of and not intimidated by. While interacting with Cordelia, he never seemed afraid of her power, so again we could assume he is not speaking of destroying all the witches. Meaning that whatever Mallory may be, like many are theorizing now that she may be an angel or the likes of an angel, she is assumed to be the last one. Michael knows the devastation he caused, killing so many, before and after the apocalypse. So of course he could assume he killed all of a certain type of person. Seeing Mallory's power truly shocked him, and personally, I think it's because he knows this is the one that could potentially unravel his plans. Now the literary definition of scion, not counting the plant, is descendant, child, as in a descendant of a wealthy, aristocratic, or influential family. We know that Mallory is descended from a bloodline, tracing all the way back to Salem. This leads me to believe she could be the last descendant to a powerful witch, or being of that time, possibly tracing back far enough to the old gods themselves. Maybe even a descendant of Scathach herself, assuming she bore children along the way of her immortality. Although it is just a random thought to put out there, I have no solid evidence to suggest that she might be a descendant directly of the original Supreme, other than her powers eventually passing on if she was ever to die. Even though she isn't immortal, we have seen Papa Legba take the soul of Marie Laveau, saying no one gets away with sin. Eventually everyone pays. Everybody suffers. Again, that's just a thought to throw out there. While the inspiration for this theory came from thinking of the movie Dogma by Kevin Smith, I feel as though if American Horror Story were to go this route of a last scion, I think a direct descendant of Jesus Christ himself might be a little on the nose and expected. Although it would work perfectly with the Antichrist bringing upon the apocalypse, assisted by all the devout followers, Satanists and everything. But, yeah, let me know what you think.